Hello Internet, and welcome to my new Let's Play of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. So this was not originally intended to be my 21st Let's Play. That was going to be a different game entirely, Breath of the Wild, but my Nintendo Switch wouldn't cooperate for long enough to actually Let's Play that game at the moment, so I am instead going to be doing Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. I am recording this from my Wii U using custom firmware. Do not worry, I do own the game, it's just for archival purposes and for not needing to hook up my Wii every time I want to play Sonic Adventure 2. But, yeah, I feel like this should be a fun Let's Play. I like 1/3 of this game, but I'll try to be positive about the entire thing as we go.
File select.
So, first I want to show, when you create a file... Well, never mind. There's another way to show it. So in the options, you can change the file you're using. When you choose to change your file, it just gives you a warning. It doesn't tell you what the warning is for. But, I don't know, I find that funny. And clear the battle record, that's for multiplayer, which I don't think we'll be showing in this Let's Play. You can change the theme of your menu screen to be themed after Sonic, Knuckles, Tails, Eggman, Rouge, or Shadow. I'm going to keep it normal with everybody. Select the language, English, and English. Alright. Stereo Mono. This is like the only game I've ever seen where it actually says the entire word of monaural instead of mono, but we're staying with stereo. Rumble doesn't matter because I'm playing with the gamepad, but I'm going to turn it off anyway. And yeah. In the extras menu we have the tutorial, emblem results, and sound test. We'll be going over these later. Well, the tutorial we aren't gonna because it's not necessary.
Story select.
But there are two stories you can choose from. You can choose from the hero story or the dark story, and we're gonna be starting with hero.
Sigma Alpha 2 heading due south over the city. We're en route. Everything's a go.
This is Control Tower. We have you on radar. Report cargo status of captured Hedgehog aboard. Over.
That's a 10-4. Cargo's secured on board and... What?
Didn't
The
copy
Hedgehog
that.
is
Over.
gone. He's taken out everyone aboard and...
What's wrong?
What in the
Come
world?
in. Over.
Freeze! What do you think you're doing? Get that Hedgehog!
Talk about low-budget flights, no food or movies. I'm out of here. I like running better. Yeah!
I'm not gonna even commentate, listen to this song.
Attention all units. Suspect seen heading south. Block all major roads and capture the suspect.
Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Can't stick around, have to keep moving on. Guess what lies ahead? Only one way to find out. Must keep on moving ahead. No time for guessing, follow my pain instead. Trusting in what you can see. Take my lead, I'll set you free. Follow me.
Alright, so from here the song is just gonna loop, so yeah, this song is freaking incredible. And that's something I will say a lot throughout this Let's Play, because Sonic Adventure 2 has just one of the best soundtracks ever. I feel like that's actually something that's generally pretty universally agreed upon. I know a few people like Sonic Adventure 1's more, but I'm not one of those people. So as you may see from this gameplay, I'm not good at Sonic Adventure 2, but the game is not that hard most of the time, so hopefully that won't be an issue. This game is very much based on reaction times for a lot of things, and that isn't great for someone like me whose reaction times are absolute garbage. But anyway, that opening cutscene, well, that might not be a great time to talk about this because we have a truck following us now, but sure, I'll talk about it anyway. The opening cutscene, you may have realized that it is not mixed very well in terms of audio, whereas the music is just blaring over everybody. Okay, game, whatever you say. It's possible to glitch this truck into moving backwards so you can actually look at all the stuff down the street. There's no point, especially in the GameCube version. In every other version of this game, you can see Big the Cat in various places throughout the game, just around the world in general. Not in the GameCube version, he was removed for some reason. That was a terrible performance of this level. That's a D rank. I'm not gonna doubt it for a second. B? That's better than I did in my test playthrough, and I wasn't even commentating then. I mean, okay, Sonic Adventure 2, whatever you say. You may have seen me get a blue key by breaking a blue box while we were in City Escape. Getting that blue key at any point will take you to the Chao Garden. Or the Chao World, rather. And through the Chao World, you can reach the Chao Garden. I don't know if I'm going to be showing the Chao Garden in this Let's Play, because, quite frankly, I don't know anything about the Chao Garden. But I said a while ago on my second channel that I might stream Chao Garden stuff someday, so if I do, maybe I'll make a bonus video out of that. But these are Chaos. They're cute. You can transfer them to Sonic Advance, but I'm playing on a Wii U, so I can't. And the Chao Garden gets its own separate save data on the memory card.
This game of tag is boring. I'm out of here. Finally decided to show up, eh? Okay, bring it
Spotted
on!
True Bigfoot reporting to headquarters. Intruder has been located.
Copy that.
F6T Bigfoot is our first boss, and it's a joke, but also this arena is very poorly designed. You'll see that there are crates out of bounds, and what you're supposed to do is get on these crates and attack him while he's flying toward the crate. But it's impossible for you to be able to tell that those crates are out of bounds. They may as well be in bounds, but you can't step on them. So if he breaks all the crates here, then you're just gonna have to wait for him to land.
Just one hedgehog!
Hey guys, take care!
You don't get ranked for boss fights.
What?
It all starts with this. A jewel containing the ultimate power.
That's the Chaos Emerald! Now I know what's going on. The military has mistaken me for the likes of you. So, where do you think you're going with that emerald? Say something, you fake hedgehog!
Chaos control! Saturn. I'm the world's ultimate life form. There's no time for games. Farewell!
Just let it go. You just don't know when to give up, do you?
What are you talking about? That emerald's mine. You got that? The Master Emerald contains special powers that neutralize the energy of the Chaos Emerald. That makes it very powerful. What the?
What? Thief?
Look who's calling who a thief.
I came here following the signal from the Emerald. If I'm not mistaken, this is the Master Emerald, is it not?
Dr. Eggman.
So that's Dr. Eggman.
Well, I guess I can use it for something. I'll just take it with me. Farewell, Knucklehead.
Not if I can help it.
What was that all about? And look what you did to my emerald!
I did that to prevent the Master Emerald from being stolen, you idiot. If it's in pieces, I can restore it. And by the way, that's not your emerald.
Doesn't matter. I'll look into it once I get back to the base.
I despise anyone who takes jewels from me. All the world's gems are mine to keep.
Yeah, we'll see about that, Batgirl.
So, Knuckles' levels are treasure hunting. You have to look around the entire level searching for Master Emerald pieces. I was lucky to have one in the box right behind me at the beginning of the level. Knuckles fights differently from Sonic, whereas he punches and uppercuts, and he can glide like this, with which he's been able to do since his first appearance in Sonic 3. There are hint monitors around the level that you can use to get hints on where they are. In the hard mode of this game, they are always in one place, but since I'm playing the normal mode, they are all randomized. As a result, there's no real way to make like a walkthrough of Knuckles stages. Like you can get like a general overview of them through any text walkthrough, but I'm not going to be able to give tips really unless there's something unique about the level. The only thing unique about this level is that there is that whirlwind in the middle of it. You can use that to get above ground. What was the hint I just got? At the foot of a pillar. That doesn't really help me. Well, it kinda does. There are pillars here. Maybe they're around here. So I've decided I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut around to just funny moments or when I find pieces, because you do, like, you'll get to see me getting the pieces, so if you by some chance have the same one as me, then you can use that. Oh, it's around here. But otherwise these stages take the second longest in this game, and they aren't that fun to watch or play, in my opinion at least. I really don't like the Knuckles levels. That's not at the foot of a pillar, that was underneath a pillar. A vertical one, in fact. But whatever. Only one more to find.
It's closer. I found him.
Well, that was dangerous, but okay.
Yeah, I feel good.
Really? I did way better at this than I did at City Escape, at least, so the B seems like it was worth it. The highest rank in Sonic Adventure 2 is an A rank. S rank wasn't a thing until maybe Sonic Heroes? Maybe Shadow? If it wasn't either of those, then it originated in Sonic 06, and I just don't want to think about that. No, I'll go in. I don't know if the Chao Garden actually saves all the capsules you bring in. It doesn't seem like it does, so you have to use them separately every time you walk into the Chao Garden. The way they work is you just bring them over to your Chao, and it will increase your Chao stat, depending on the color of the capsule. I believe they're called Chaos Drives. Again, I really know nothing about the Chao Garden, so you'll have to excuse my lack of knowledge.
There's no mistake about it. This must be the island. It's a secret military base that is reinforced and super strong. It's called Prison Island. I heard the news about it on satellite TV. I still can't believe that Sonic would destroy the military building or rob the bank. Wait for me, okay, Sonic? I'm on my way. What? Hey, look, it's Amy. And Eggman, too. What's Amy doing here? Doesn't matter. I have to help Amy because she's in danger. Tornado transformation!
You're suspect. You couldn't be.
I'm gonna pause real quick so I can turn it up.
100 years. Stupid. You won't escape me this time. No, you made me.
So, Tails essentially takes the place of E123, E102 Gamma in this game, where he is a mech.
I let my guard down.
Hey, how's that?
That line from Eggman is delivered so creepily, and I love it.
This time I'll let you go, but the next time we meet, you won't be so lucky.
Wow, Tails, you did it! But what are you doing here on this island? I'm the one who should be asking that question. Don't you know it's dangerous here? I know, but I'm here to save my hero, Sonic! Again? Hurry! I know Eggman's up to no good again. Okay, just stay here and I'll be right back. Don't leave without me! I want to help Sonic too!
I really do not like Tails' voice actor in this game. This is in the time when Sonic Team just could not decide how they wanted Tails to sound, so they decided on 8-year-old, and I just don't like it. His modern voice actor is basically the only good voice actor Tails has ever had, and I feel bad about it. So, Tails' mech, or the Tornado 2. Actually, this might be the Tornado 3. I don't really remember. I think it says on the mech whether it's 2 or 3, but I can't see it because it's a GameCube game. Even in the HD version, I probably wouldn't be able to see it unless it's in a cutscene. But this mech controls poorly. I absolutely despise the mech levels in this game, and that's a pretty common opinion of this game. Like, a lot of people really like this game, and that's fine. But I think this game is pretty mediocre. And I should point out, I am playing the Battle version, which is the remake for the GameCube, or the remaster, you could call it, but it's worse than the original Dreamcast version. There are a lot of things that were changed about it that are just inferior in many ways, including the lighting and just overall glitchier models. But otherwise, there's not too much that's different about the game, but I do want to be fair to the game in saying that I am playing the inferior port for the GameCube. Anyway, the reason I hate the way this mech controls is because it's like nearly impossible to keep momentum. You have to jump to keep any momentum, and even that only helps you keep momentum sometimes. There's just a lot to not like about the way the mech controls. And I'm fine with people who like it. Like, more power to you. I think it controls really poorly though. Those golden beetles, those are what those are called. I know very few of the enemy names in these games other than golden beetles, but I don't even know if it's called the golden beetle. I shouldn't be saying I know, but for some reason I remember it being called that. So I'm gonna keep calling it that. They disappear after a very short time, but if you destroy them, then you can get chaos drives or animals from them. Not animals, chaos drives, but they're also worth a lot more points than the normal ones. You do want to pick up as many animals as you can, because those are also important to the Chao Garden. I'm almost certain animals do carry over. There's a sneaky one there. To progress in Prison Lane, you have to destroy all the enemies to open the gates. Unless we're in a sneaky. Okay, that was fair. I could see that coming. There's another enemy in here too that you can't see. But I don't know why it's even here. But it is. I'm not gonna bother trying to get all the chaos drives.
I did it! That was easy.
Okay, Tails. So, I had to cut back to the title screen because for some reason it doesn't give you the option to stop playing after every level and just keeps on going, and that was all I wanted to get done for today. So next time on Sonic Adventure 2 we are going to be continuing, hopefully escaping prison as Sonic. See you guys then.